As you can tell, I'm pretty close to a road right now. Got in here a little bit late. I spooked a doe and a fawn on the way in, but I don't think I spooked them too bad. I think I'm pretty close to bedding, but I'm not like right on top of it. I'm kind of set up in an area where I can kind of observe and see a little bit more. So hopefully I see something. It's one of the colder mornings we've had. It's 34 degrees right now. Anyways, this is my second morning hunt this year. I'm gonna start doing quite a few more morning hunts, I think. It's getting to about that time. I think it's October 16th or 17th today, I'm not sure, but I'll get back to you if I see anything. Well, that might be it for the morning hunt. It's right around 8:30 right now. I'll probably stay till like 9:30 or something like that. I ended up seeing 3 year-and-a-half-year-old bucks, which is pretty surprising. Those might have been the deer that I saw on the walk-in. I only saw 2 deer though. That's why I thought it was a doe and a fawn, but there could have been a third one there. I didn't really get hardly any good footage of at all those deer, unfortunately. That's why you heard me do a bleat or a mat to maybe entice them to come over, but they kind of just worked right through this bedding area, and I saw them come out and then go into some more thick brush, and then I ended up seeing them way down there. And then the third buck came in right along the side of me here when I was watching down there, and I didn't get good footage of him either. So, and then they kind of worked off into the private land hardwoods, and I thought I heard them scratching around, probably making scrapes, unless that was squirrels, but I heard something over that way after they went over there. It's probably them making scrapes. I did see a fresh scrape back that way walking in the dark. I probably should have just set up right over on top of it, because that's where those first 2 bucks came from. It probably would have been like right underneath me. I would have got some really good footage and it would have been really cool. But anyways, I'll get back to you on the next hunt, I guess. See you then. Well, I'm heading out for the evening hunt right now on our farm. I hunted this morning on public land, probably about 5-10 miles away from here. Our farm is not a good morning hunting spot because we don't own any of the bedding. I'm sure I'm going to see a ton of scrapes walking out through the old cow lane here on that way to the stand. I already saw one back there a little bit. Anyways, I'll see what happens. Looks pretty fresh right there. That wasn't there 2 days ago. They love running up and down this at night. They make scrapes on all these lower branches along the edge. Some of the best ones are up that way. That's gotta be from last night right there. This is always a pretty good one right here by this mulberry. So it's all snapped off already. There's the branch right there. Here's our vine right here. This is the best area for pictures on the whole farm. Right there's brassicas. And we got a fresh scrape right here. Another one right here. Another one right there. This is all nighttime activity though. That's the bad thing about it. Right here's our one of our cornfields. Look at all these brassicas mixed amongst it. This is one of the areas that didn't grow that good. You'll see up here I got the brassicas
but the weeds came in really strong, so they didn't really get that big. Right here they look pretty good, the brassicas do, because these were put in pretty early. But up here, this is an area I tilled up and a ton of weeds came up. You can see they're pretty stressed out, the brassicas are. But now that we've had a frost, it killed off all these weeds. And the brassicas are the only thing that's green in here. Lots of deer tracks through here, not much browse though. And that food plot right there just looks amazing. I got all this winter rye, all this grassy stuff. That's all the winter rye. Look at that, it's browsed on right there. That one. But man, that looks awesome. This is the hardest area to hunt on the farm. That's why I'm hunting it now, mid-October. I'll let it cool down and probably me or my dad will hunt it probably about a week from now, 10 days during pre-rut. I'm gonna walk kind of, no matter which way I go, I'm gonna have to leave ground scent to get to the stand. So I'm just gonna kind of take the area that the deer don't really normally walk through, which is kind of like right here.
Well, here we are, all set up. Like I said, this is one of the trickiest spots to hunt on our farm without spooking deer. I already hunted here once this year, which is kind of more than I usually hunt here. But like I said, I'm gonna hunt here today. Next time I hunt here is gonna literally be pre-rut or rut. If I even hunt here again, I'll probably hunt here at least once or twice more the rest of the year. But yeah, I hate hunting this spot. It's a good spot. Our food plot is just too close to the stand, and we don't own enough cover to hunt the deer on the trails to the food plot. The only thing we could do is probably push the food plot out further, but then we'd have to take away more fields from the farmer, and we are in 100% control of this property. It's in a family trust, so I don't think this area we have for food plot is huntable, but it's just hard to get away with hunting it a lot, because you usually end up spooking deer, and like I said, you always leave scent right to your stand, and this deer pick up on that. So yeah, last time I hunted here, I saw like 2 or 3 small. Might be something coming. Okay, never mind. That was just a squirrel. Yeah, that was just a squirrel. Never mind. Yeah, the wind is blowing all this direction, kind of going towards the woods right there. So anything that does get behind me is probably going to smell me right about there. And if it's a nice buck, I have to shoot it when it gets right there in that opening. But anything out there, unless the wind shifts, shouldn't smell me. And then obviously anything in that opening right there shouldn't smell me either, because the wind's going like this. That's the normal wind direction. It's blowing to the northeast, kind of just that way. That's how it normally blows. And that works out decent for this stand, unless they get right behind you, then they'll wind you right there. Anyways, we'll see what comes out. There's a doe coming right now. She's coming right into one of my fine scrapes right now. Right there's the vine. See it? There's a trail camera right there too. That might be a fawn, I'm not sure. You can see the vine dangling pretty good right there. It's kind of cool. Yeah, that's that nubbin buck. That's a little fawn. There's a big doe coming right now. Probably his mother. Dang, they're really using that trail a lot. I can't shoot there. Oh, there's another one coming.
goes right by. I gotta cut an opening right through there tomorrow. We're gonna be out here tomorrow working on some stuff. I gotta cut an opening right through there. Otherwise, I cannot shoot it if they walk on that trail. I got the doe fawn. The nubbin buck fawn came through first and hit the vine. God darn it. Those fawns are just freaking clueless. They have no idea what's going on. That big doe picked up my ground scent right here in front of me. Every single time I've hunted here, I've never had a deer come in right underneath me like that. They're usually always behind me or over there. So that's why I walk right here. God. And then she probably picked up my wind. Because it's kind of blowing in that direction. Man, the wind is really whipping now. Might get wet. Woo. Wow. You can get away with yelling right now. Yeah, those freaking deer, man. I can't believe they came in right here. Ah, it sucks. I hate spooking deer. That's why I almost think hunting over there would be better, but then they get right to you, and then you can't get out. Here, you spook them before they get over there. It's just a lose-lose situation. It sucks. This is the hardest area to hunt. Holy smokes. It's the hardest area to hunt on property. Yeah, it's raining now. Son of a... Ah. I just dropped like 5 degrees or with the wind chill, 15 degrees. Wow.